We got Scott here. We got Natalie here drinking something, probably spiked with alcohol, knowing her. And we are going to be unboxing from Cloudhammer. This is the remnants of the package that arrived on Sunday, that we unboxed on Sunday. But we are going to, this is the last shipment that came in. If you are on TikTok, if you could tap the screen a few times, give us a few likes, we would greatly appreciate it. And we'll see what we have here. It looks like we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 swords. We got 12 swords in. Hopefully they're not a bunch of Iaito like the last time, which was kind of disappointing. So, David Washington, welcome. David Washington, that Yoroi Doshi listed at $625 for that Yoroi Doshi. No antiques today, V-Perk. We do have antiques that we will be unboxing tomorrow. These are all modern. These are all modern swords over here. I have no idea what these people are laughing about. I'm just like looking here. All right, so we'll start unboxing. We'll take a look here. Yeah, we'll be unboxing probably tomorrow morning around 11ish, right when we open up. This one has a deep curve to the handle. One of those Koshizori swords. I think I know what this is.
You don't know what it is. What is it?
It is one of those folded 5160, 51 CRV Tachi.
I say it's an Efu.
It is an Efu, but it's one of the 5160.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
We haven't had one of these in a while.
We were supposed to get 3 of them, but then what happened was that the Saya was scratched up.
That's right, that's right.
We sent it back. It got sent back even before we got it. What happened was that my guy at Phoenix Armory, he's sort of like a runaround guy, and he also helps me ship some other things. So he got this sword first. He saw that the Saya was scratched up, and so he sent this out. So put this back. Once you get it, put this back in this one. Rebox it because we have an outstanding order for this. So we have at least one outstanding order, maybe multiple ones. So, all right. Actually, I'll check right now. That's food.
So embarrassed.
Add that to the list.
If you tell anybody about that, I'm going to make something up about you.
Add that to the list of things to be embarrassed.
No.
Okay, so this one is already sold. In fact, 2 of them are already sold.
Hey, here's something you can't have.
Yes, exactly. But we didn't know. So what we'll do with this is that, we'll fold it up and then we'll put some more styrofoam. Instead of that, do we still have, this will fit in one of the 5x5 or 6x6 boxes. Yeah, tape it up and then we need to put a little bit of extra padding around the handle. All right. Here is maybe another one. We'll find out. Still has that deep curve to it. Hey, Neil Thompson in the house. Curtis Connor also in the house. All right. Oh man, we already got our live restriction on YouTube. This is a different Efutachi. And this one might be W2.
Oh, wow.
It's got Emperor nodes, or Empress nodes as the case may be. And what kind of blade is it? Is it a W2? Might be a W2?
Really nice polish for W2.
W2 usually does have a very nice polish.
That's a brighter polish than I normally see on W2.
I'll have to double check and see what this is. This might
Like Jennifer Coolidge. Oh, wow.
has that curve in the handle. So
That's pretty good.
I'm not familiar with Jennifer Coolidge, so since you open and touch them, how much do the used swords get discounted? They don't.
I use them at...
I know. It's called checking them, dude.
Okay, not gonna
QC
touch them all
checks.
$3,000.
We do not have a Yagyu Jubei sword. This one, I believe, is the same one. We can put it on that rack for now. Put it on that rack. Yeah, the class rack.
Handle to the other side.
The Featherlight Katana is so thin it flexes when I wipe it with oil. Yes, but we have cut Japanese tatami with them, and it holds up really well.
Did we sell any featherweight?
Featherlights? We haven't lately.
Is that Connor?
Connor is asking. Yes, Curtis.
Curtis, right.
John is blessing these blades. I wouldn't say that.
So we have this one sold as well, do you think?
I think it's the same one. This is
If you
folded.
bless them, maybe.
Yes, this is the same one. So same thing. Put it over to that side, and we'll ship them once we're done live streaming. We will ship these babies out. So these people have been waiting, and they have finally arrived. I really like these. They sold really well. Colin, your student Colin got one, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So this.
Here you go, buddy. Got it?
Let's see. Yeah, figure out how to put that back in. The handle will stick out a little bit, and
That
we
one and this one.
yeah
That makes it easier, sorry.
can't take him anywhere.
That one's for the one that I put on the rack.
Yeah. So what is that? Is that one? Has that one been open? The one over to your right there, right in
Yeah.
front of you. That one's been. We opened that one.
Yeah, I think.
That's the one that we opened first, right?
Yes.
On the table, on that table. Yeah. Okay. It was always fun to see how they modify these boxes so they can ship a bunch of them. So that one hasn't been opened yet, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. So if you can put that one over, the one on the bottom over on that table, then we can get them sorted. We
Where's
can
what I
ship
just
them.
gave you? Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Where's
ship
the
them
black
out
one
today.
that go out, right?
Yeah, I love Tachi. Did Scott get your message, James Wilding? Did you get James's message?
Yeah, his stuff's shipped.
Your stuff has been shipped. Okay, so this, I don't know what this is off the top of my head, but I will find out.
It's a really pretty Saya. Look at that.
That is a really pretty saya. It's like a hardwood saya. Oh, is this wide? No? Oh,
It's long.
it's long. So not sure what this is, but we will figure it out. It has an interesting looking saya. I'm gonna duck under the blade. Has a very interesting looking wood grain saya. Hardwood. I like it. I have no idea what this is. So, but we will figure it out.
Holy mackerel.
I know.
Baseball bat.
That's thick.
Sword in one hand and a
I'll
scabbard in
get
the
you
other.
get him with that.
Hey, Gavin Stewart, welcome. And that one's edge up, so flip the other way. Tachi, the ones that are ornate, go edge down.
Yes. It's a good reminder. I know this, but it is.
Miyamoto Musashi style. We do have his double gourd. We have several versions with his double gourd. Ah, the Nagamaki is back. So SX105E Nagamaki. I think I can't remember. So I think some people, yeah, there's these.
That's silk. You
Is
wrapped
it-
it in silk.
They wrap it in silk. I think it is.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it is. Look at the Sageo too. The Sageo is natural silk as well. That's an edge upper. That black is dark green, Gavin, or not Gavin, but Neil, dark green. All right, and this is an S5 35 millimeter. So this was originally going to France as a replacement for one of the QC fails, but then he didn't like the tuba, and so it's coming to us instead. So the S5 Kinoto. We got him back. In fact, Ray Gimos, I think he got one of the QC fails, and so now we have a place on the rack to put that later. So, replica of Muramasa blades, not the anime. No, we do not. Wrapped in manta ray skin, stingray. Oh, we have a new Umber Dragon. This is another Kinoto. So nice to have these back. This was very popular, the Umber Dragons.
With that early terminating bow.
Early terminating bohi, and really, check out the execution of this kisaki. This is a really nice, really nicely shaped kisaki.
But this whole thing is just fat.
Wide,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's still lightweight. I remember the original was lightweight,
Very
right?
lightweight.
Very, very good balance.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, we need to send this to whatchamacallit. What is the dude's name? He's the one, because remember Ray bought the QC fail one. The QC fail one was brought in by somebody, and we're supposed to send him this and something else. He came in, he brought a bunch of
Not
swords.
Zach Davis.
No, not Zach Davis.
I don't know.
From Pennsylvania, he's in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. The name is on the tip of my tongue, I can't remember.
Gil.
No, not a Gil.
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh, the epic, yes. How much is the Umber Dragon? If we have an extra, but we have to send this one because we have to replace someone's QC fail.
Do you think they farm Stingray just for sword furnishings, or is it like byproduct of.
I hope it's not wasted. I hate waste, especially if it's living creatures.
Shark skin, shark fin.
Shark fin soup is the worst. Another Efu 2, man. Is this another? Okay, we might have this already on the floor. It's a Kogurasa style. I don't remember ordering.
Dude,
I think it's the same as the one we have up there.
It's
Yeah,
Zen style.
it's the same.
This is
this has less
Handachi?
less sodium.
or is this still touchy?
That is a Tachi. I think it's the same one.
It looks the same.
Yeah, that's the same one.
With this stingray skin,
Rough and knobbly.
like get really calloused hands.
Well, I mean, if you're a swords person, you're gonna end up with calloused hands anyway. Or if you're training martial arts, that's why all people are like, oh, it's too rough on my hands. It digs into my fingers. Like, then don't train sword if you're gonna be complaining about it, or train until you don't have the calluses anymore. So,
Iron hand, iron palm.
we do have Lone Wolf and Cub sword. We do have Lone Wolf and Cub, Ogami Ito. These weighted for Iaido practice. No, these are all full weight swords. Right, W2 EFU. W2 EFU. W2, oh, so W2 Kogurasa Efu. New.
It's actually W2E, and he's just saying FU.
You know what? Actually, make it W. Keep it easy. Just put new W2 Efu. 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 No, EFU. All right. This one, oh, this is one of our new. This is based on the Mikazuki, National Treasure of Japan. Big long tachi. Look at the curve on this guy.
Spell F-U.
EFU.
Wow.
Yeah, big deep curve on this baby. We got two versions of this. One is Sugahamon, and this one
love
is
the
the Notare.
Silk brocade instead of in lieu of a stingray skin.
Oh yeah, they use. So instead of farming stingrays or whatever they do with stingrays, they use a silk brocade on this one.
Under the Itomaki as well.
Yep. That's very classic, actually, for a lot of old
Yeah.
tachi. This one can go above that efu with the edge facing down because that is a tachi. And in fact, I believe we have two versions coming in. Put it up. You're gonna bash the scabbard, so put it above the other one, above the efu. I'm still gonna bash scabbards, but all right, that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. That's fine. That's fine.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
that's fine. So it's not touching. And here is. Oh, we've been waiting for this. Is this blue or black?
Black.
So this is the Onyx Cherry Tachi, made of S5. So the Onyx Cherry Deep Swordy Tachi. Someone was asking for this, and I'm drawing a blank as to whom. Oh, we got a little guy here. I think I know what this is. I think this is from Out of This World. So that one with the hardwood scabbard, move it down, and then put the one in your hands, swap it out in that spot. Yep. This one is, I think, 30% meteorite. Short little Tang Hung Dao. One-hander. And you can tell from the whorls, the very interesting looking whorls, that this one is a meteorite, made from partial meteorite. Yep.
Whoa. Rapier. Oh.
Nope. Saber.
Some sort of saber.
This is actually a World War I German saber.
Like a reproduction.
Yep. Made of SX105V, if I remember correctly. Lone Wolf and Cub, I believe, is 900-ish.
Pretty cool.
Sky Talon. Where is the Sky Talon? Not sure where we put it, James. Oh, I think I know where it is.
1,000 on Lone Wolf.
Oh, it's got a wolf on it. It's a wolf.
Yeah, this is, I believe, a German Navy sword, or Prussian Navy, German Navy sword.
Yeah, see the anchor there?
All right. So, James, let me see if I can find your sword. I think it's over here. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Sky Talon. Here it is. James wants to see this one. Natural silk.
What is that about?
I don't know. You see them a lot on Western Sabers. I don't know what for. So this one is made of W2 cable steel. And I'm gonna hold it here. Worth more now that Natalie's touched it.
Yes, it's been blessed by a Brahmin.
It's a pretty size.
James, do you want Scott to curse it and Natalie to bless it? James, we can do both. It'll be both cursed and blessed. This is W2 cable steel. Really beautiful textures in the steel there. There you go. This is not Kogurasa now. The Blood Musashi. We'll show you that one.
This is pretty though.
It is a very pretty sword. Oh, you want to? Okay, he wants you to curse it. Just call it a mother effer or something like that.
Fuck you, you motherfucking sword. Go out there, go forth, and
All
cause
right.
some damage.
Now cursed. Now you can bless it. Natalie is a former Shaolin priest. I heard an Amitofo in there. Okay, so now it is both blessed and cursed.
It's a $25 value.
James,
Each way.
I know, that's like $50 value for free, James. All right, let me skip by you here. Someone wanted to see the Bloody Musashi, so we will show you the Bloody Musashi. It's somewhere hanging around here. Where would it be? Here's the Bloody Musashi, right over here. Let me show that. Dojo Pros. We actually have a used Dojo Pro that's really dirt cheap. So we do have a used Dojo Pro. Check out our website, rva-katana.com, and we do have one. Wow, we only have 2 people on TikTok, so I'm going to shut this baby down. There's no point in keeping ongoing it, but thank you guys for joining in. I'm going to shut down TikTok because no one's commenting or anything. All right. Can you show the Ogami Ito? Someone's asking me to see Ogami Ito.
Back up, buddy.
There's Ogami Ito right there. Where is the Dojo Pro? Do you remember? Oh, here it is, right here, right there.
That's not the Dojo Pro.
Oh no, that's the Korean cutter. Where is the Dojo Pro? Is this Dojo Pro? Nope. I don't remember what the Dojo Pro looks like.
Is that the one from What's His Face?
Yeah, it's Carl's Dojo Pro. There it is, right there. Here's the Dojo Pro right here. Ronin Dojo Pro right here. I'm gonna get my monies to come and already get 2 swords from you guys from your website. Can't wait. Awesome, Darce. Thank you so much. S7 Batosai. We can't find the S7 Batosai. It's kind of annoying. We can't find it. We have it, but we can't find it in stock. That's it right there. Here's S7 Batosai. We definitely have some in storage, but I don't know where the rest are. You know, actually, we might have already shipped some because, you know what? I think we only had 2 out. And then I think about it, we shipped some for Dragon Spring. Abba Sufyan, we're in Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. So those 2 Efutachi, what time is it? Can you, actually, can you take over and let Natalie get the start of the show while I...
All right, Natalie. You're on deck. What's your favorite anime sword?
Where are the 2 swords that
This
we
one.
set aside?
Which one?
This one.
Who's that?
That's Zoro's sword. One of them.
I was going to say one of those. Zoro had all those swords.
That's the Enma, right?
This is the Enma. Yeah, that's what I said.
Gladius, I'll show you some Gladius behind you. You show the Gladius? You know what a Gladius is?
No.
Keep going. No, behind you. There you go. Uh-huh. There, right there. That's one of them. Yep. That one one above it. This is the Pompeii Gladius. This is the Mainz Gladius? Or Pompeii?
I get them mixed up.
Yeah.
The one that flares is the
Mainz.
It says LA on it.
Los Angeles.
West Coast.
Or Louisiana. You
Or
don't know.
Louisiana.
You don't know.
Here.
It might be from the swamp.
I'm trying to focus on the sword, but the bedazzled beads in your jeans are... got the one above it. You're grabbing the little beads in the gems are grabbing all the attention. Draugr, the Viking sword, we don't have that. We do have Viking swords. Show the one at the top. Here you go. Someone says afternoon, John. Oh, Joe Story. Hey, John. Hey, Joe. How you doing? This is Scott and Natalie. William Wallace, we're out of. We've had it. We're just out of at the moment. It's very similar to this Strider sword. Yeah, I just watched The Patriot the other night in 4K.
Oh, 4K?
Yeah. This is similar to it. Close to it.
Patriot is like such a fun movie, even though it's such propaganda.
Yeah.
Pointy.
Yeah, the Tsuba on the Ogami Ito looks like the Hanzo Hattori Kobizen Kanehira for sure. Yep. Miss me cutting. Yeah, I've been sick, and I had a. Yeah, I shouldn't have cut last week. I was just too weak, and I don't know if you saw the sword flew out of my hands. I don't want that to ever happen. First time in like 55 years it's ever happened was live on stream. Just so weak. I was so weak from.
The sickness.
Yeah, I just couldn't even
Was
hold it.
John tempted to actually post that video?
Yeah.
Thank you for not posting it. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
actually wasn't.
I'm kind of glad it happened though, because it shows you have to be. We always talk about adjusting for opponent. What about yourself? You know, I should have known better not to cut in being that sick. So I'm kind of glad it happened and nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
Someone says the girl is cute.
Don't read those comments because that just encourages it.
Scottish longswords. We have several of them. We have a back sword here, which is a Scottish claymore. Then the two long swords right here on the door. Scottish Highlanders. We've got those as well for $325. Yep. Emma is $150. Want to show Emma? 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 Whoa! Just take the whole rack down while you're at it.
She can't help you short.
Most inexpensive swords we have start at
80.
$80. Yep.
That's the
Especially
one.
with our holiday sale. Check our holiday sale. We have several swords that were originally $100, now for $80.
Very good mindset to have. Respect. You know, it's important. You know, you got to practice what you preach, and
That goes in his teeth.
you got to know your limitations. And we always talk about Zanxing, which is like that remaining heart, lingering mind, and laser-like focus of your opponent, your environment, and yourself. But oftentimes you don't think about yourself, adjusting and adapting to yourself. Sometimes what you're wearing or how you're feeling will interact with how you engage. And you better shut up. Wrap my hand around that handle. Dragon said we don't have.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Other extreme form long swords, short swords. What short swords do you have? We have Japanese swords, short swords. We have European short swords. Close that door. We'll show the rack. We have lots of stuff. We have an American Revolutionary hanger. We've got a Katzbauger. We've got falchions. We have Viking swords, a knight riding sword, several arming swords,
I'll show these Dow.
Polish hussar saber.
Cute Dow.
We have some Todd Cutler stuff here, Euro stuff. We have some short Chinese daggers. This is a short Chinese dowel with a. I love this. Just that tip. Has that Warncliffe style tip. Cool. Bruce Lee says something about knowing yourself is more important than knowing your opponent. You know, Curtis, that's you know, universal truths, right? No matter who says it, universal truths. I totally agree with that. Rengoku T10, we just shipped out our last one. Sorry.
No, we don't. We have more.
You found it?
We have 2 more.
Oh, let's show it then.
Oh,
Oh,
we have 1 more.
you found. Okay, let's show this one here. Here's the Rengoku T10. My mistake. Notice I didn't say my bad though. 'Cause I don't talk like a caveman. When you do something good, you say my good. Me hungry. Me no do good. Me bad. My bad. Me drag knuckles. That's how I know you walked here. Your knuckles are scraped. Can you help with that?
Yeah.
What?
Tell us how you really feel.
That's the T10 version of the Rengoku. Do you have one that doesn't have the color on the blade? We normally do. Well, no, actually we don't. The Rengoku we do not have.
We can have one made.
Yeah, we can have one made for you if you want. If you want one, shoot us an email, rva.katana@gmail.com, and let us know what you want. Enma without the color, we don't have an Enma without the color, but we can do that for you as well. If you want it just without the colored blade, we can make a version for you there. Same price, $150. Shoot us an email, rva.katana@gmail.com. John will make it happen. That goes directly to John.
What else do you want to see?
I make art knives and mid to high-end culinary knives. That's something you'd be interested in. That's awesome that you do that. We have a lot of respect for anybody making stuff like that with their hands. It's a dying art, right? It's not really our focus or forte, but good luck to you. Can I see the new S5 Kinoto, please? Yeah, we can show you that.
That's the black one right
gonna
there.
show that black one.
Underneath the Nagamaki.
Yeah. This just came in. This is the new S5 Kinoto. Custom stuff, Snowy Mountain. We will do custom stuff. Now, if it's a specific blade profile, it's going to be, I don't want to say impossible, but extremely difficult. They're not going to stop the factory to make one style of blade, like a blade shape or profile. Though they can do custom links. And if there's certain colors or furniture or handle wrapping you're looking for, that's within the realm of some stuff that we can do. Shoot us an email, rva.katana@gmail.com. Just let us know what you're after. And that goes directly to John, and he talks directly to forges, and he'll know if it's something they can do or not. We'll be totally transparent with you and let you know. If you're just looking for that kind of customization, that's something we can do. I say I'm looking for a cutter. What do you recommend katana-wise? Let me ask you a question. We do have lots of loader stuff. Are you new to cutting or are you experienced cutter? If you're new to cutting or fairly new or intermediate, we might recommend something like our Vortex series. Any of these. These are made from 9260 spring steel with a really tight, you want to show one off? Available with or without bohi. She's showing a Wakizashi version that has a bohi on it. They have a really tight wrap, row ray skin, small knots, nice transitions. Slim saya, so if you wear a daisho, they have a slim saya with buffalo horn reinforcement. That's kind of where it starts. And you know, it's a 9260 spring steel. You can kind of thrash it a little bit. I don't know how I do on hard targets beyond an inch thick bamboo. You might probably want to go to something like SX105V tool steel or T10. It comes down to your price point, what you're looking for. How much? I mean, what's your max budget? Lord of the Rings stuff we have. We'll show you some Lord of the Rings stuff. We have Endural right here. This one. This just came back in. That one's $10.95. You can see the runes in there, the elven runes. This thing is pretty. So Anduril is back in. We have Glamdring in. We had a Glamdring? No, we have Gandalf's sword Glamdring in. We have Orin Thokin shields, or Thorin Oaken shields. Orin Thokin shield. Thokin shield is now it.
That's good.
I love that DJ. Paul Thokin shield. We have Orcrist. And we have, you want to show Orcrist?
Yep.
How's it going, Dallas? Long time no see. Me? No. I haven't been to class in a long time. I've been bad.
Let me help you, Dallas? Yeah, come on back here. You're walking in the back of our store and we're open for business. I'd walk this way if I were you. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, but why? He's working, so don't interrupt him. Put your stuff and keep it aside. You can do that. You want to throw this one right here? This Sting? The halfling sword?
LA.
Don't put your stuff in the way if you don't mind. Just stuff it all in.
Again, it's from LA, Los Angeles.
Why don't you go live there if you like it so much? Jesus Christ, dude.
I did for 8.5
Why don't you go
years.
back January 30th on a one-way ticket? Never see us again.
I'm taking it personally, man.
Why is it so hard to find a wakizashi with Handachi fittings? I just described a kodachi. Pretty much you just said it. You described a kodachi. We can get them done. If you want a wakizashi with, let's show this third and fourth ones. These are Kodachi that are in Handachi fittings. Again, shoot us an email, rva.katana@gmail.com if you want a wakizashi with Handachi fittings. That's probably something we can make happen for you. Our website is rva-katana.com. Yeah, I messed that one up, right? It happens. I'm still sick. I'm gonna lean heavily on that. Put it away. All right. She shows some Chinese swords since she's swinging hands. What's some of your favorite Deos?
My favorite
And
day.
Jen. Oh, did you see this Jen that just came in? The red one? That
Oh,
came in
no.
yesterday. Check that out.
Ray skin.
Cloudhammer.
We cut a lot of bamboo here. It's out of season right now, but we cut a lot of bamboo. If you're looking to cut bamboo, you're pretty much going to start at T10. Stay with your tool steels, SX105V. Of course, Cloudhammers S5. Even 1095 will do pretty damn good on bamboo. That's pretty much.
We'll do 9260.
Yeah, on you know, if it's got to be green though. You start getting dry bamboo, it gets hard to cut. Efu Tachi, sure thing. I'll show you the Efu. Can we show the Efu that just came in?
Efu.
Yeah, Efu too. Same to you, buddy. Yeah, the red ones. The red one.
Suede
Yeah, this one's pretty.
thing on it.
Stingray skin, suede sagio,
Sageo. That's what I said.
W2.
That's what I said.
You see this scabbard? See this? Grab it for you. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at it. There you go. That's one of them. Oh, Ronin Rise. What's up, Pally? Is the copper alloy Chinese sword on display? That style of handle, it's Tachi handle. It's Tachi Tsuka. I'm sure there's a name for it. I don't recall. So, John, which one is this one? The
This one.
copper alloy Chinese sword.
Copper alloy Chinese sword. I don't know.
Miyamoto Musashi's Bokuto a Bodor. It's just basically a Bodor that's been cut down, right? Yeah, nice emperor note on that side. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. Yeah. My sensei has a bamboo garden. We cut a lot of Shinkendo and Toyamaru. Oh, right on. That's awesome, David. I did several seminars with Obata Toshishiro in the late 80s. Right? He was still a big Toyamaru guy.
This kind of looks like.
Quit fondling the nodes. True. I love how your Nodachi just came by and got from you. Oh, thanks so much, man. Daniel, that's awesome. Those Nodachi are fun, right? This is beautiful. I love this.
Kind of
one.
looks like copper alloy.
Yeah. Let's see the blade. Whip it out, yo.
Not here.
Yeah, here. What are you talking about? It's only swords. Nice. We have a sword of Gojin in the little room. Let's show it.
Middle skin?
Yeah, the one that has the hand that looks like a.
Oh, the
Oh,
middle one?
oh, there's somebody famous across the street. Look at these dorks. Look at these guys. Oh, something's going on. Look at this guy. They're all like living in a movie. He's got the sunglasses on. Look at these dudes. Yeah. Tough guys. Somebody famous across the street. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody getting in? Uh-oh.
Got her cake.
You got her cake? Somebody famous came by to get some cakes. Let's see what's going on here. Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Is this the one you were talking about?
No.
No. This one.
No, this one right here.
Oh.
The 2,000-year-old bronze sword that they found? Yeah. The handle looks like a valve off one of my Ducatis. That's like a car valve.
This is just out here raw.
That's right.
It's just raw dog.
It's raw dogging it on the rack. Who doesn't like to raw dog a rack? You went there. That was you. I always seen like the old samurai movies where they have wakizashi with handachi fittings, but it could be just a shorter kodachi. They're shorter than kodachi. Was just curious. Yeah, those are, you start getting those. The movies are going to be primarily Edo period and up, so they're pretty much going to be wakizashi or kodachi. Lots of Demon Slayer. We'll show you some Demon Slayer. We have lots of Nihonto. In fact, we unboxed them. We didn't unbox any Nihonto today. We will be unboxing some new Nihonto tomorrow, though. We just unboxed 4 yesterday. Probably a dozen this week, so they're starting to trickle back in. This is Inosuke's sword from Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. And we have Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Giyu, Rengoku, Kanao, Matsuri, Muichiro, Yoriichi, Shinobu, Kokushibo, Sanemi, and some other one. I don't know which one that one is. Oh, Jill, you got your SF. That's what you bought. That's an S5 Batosai. It's pretty awesome, isn't it, Jill? Inuyasha. Yeah, we just got an Inuyasha sword in. Yeah, Tessai got. You want to show this Inuyasha one? It's the second one from the bottom on this rack right here. Yeah, this is
What's it called?
Tessai got from the show Inuyasha.
That's cool. Look at that. I'm on mine.
Thoughts on Kill Bill 1 and 2? We're not fans of it. We're not big fans of the director, especially with those movies where he conflated Chinese and Japanese culture together. That's some pig vomit BS. Plus, with our DNA in here in regards to Kung Fu, with John teaching Wing Chun Kung Fu, he feels that the sort of the way they did Bruce Lee was pretty dirty in that, the marketing elements.
He did Bruce Lee dirty.
He did Bruce Lee dirty, yeah. I mean, but if you like him, hey, more power to you, right, Brett? That's why there's chocolate and vanilla. I'm not gonna. If you like it and it's like Last Samurai is entertaining for me, historically accurate. No. Is there a lot of stupid stuff in it? Yeah. But is it still entertaining? Yeah. Turn your brain off, enjoy it.
Have pretty cool cinematography.
Yeah. That's how I think about Kill Bill. I'm a big Chiaki Kuriyama fan, so she's Gogo, but she just had a her whole face redone, and she looks like a carpet with eyes on it. It's completely different. But I like these movies for different reasons. But hey, like, more power to you if you're into them. We're just not into it. Yeah.
Carpet with eyes? That's terrible.
Are these blades sharp? Yes. Everything is sharp except for our dulled swords for EI, Bato training, and our wooden swords. Everything is sharp. Now, if you want it razor sharp for an extra $25, we can sharpen it razor sharp for you. When you go to purchase a sword, you can see you'll see an option for sharpening. You don't like Tarantino? Yeah, I mean, some Tarantino stuff. I mean, what was the one with the bear Jew in it? Inglourious Bastards.
Oh. Anytime you see Nazis get blown away.
I like that, so I'm not going to write the guy off entirely, but Kill Bill 1 and 2 just didn't do it for us. Yeah. Yeah. But again, it's art, right? If you think about it, movies, music, it's all art. So having an opinion about art, but if you like it, I'm all about it. If it brings you happiness, I'm all about that. Not everything's for me.
You can be wrong.
Wood swords for show? Wood. Yeah, we sure do. When you say wood, like we have
Takemitsu or
somebody knows what a Takemitsu is. So we do have all of these swords here are wood. Why don't you just show one? So this is a wood blade. These are called Takemitsu. These were actually in the original samurai movies. They would paint these or put a flashing on them to make them look like real steel. We have these. These are fun to train with. They teach you to have a nice light grip. They're safe.
Teach you how to draw properly.
Yeah, with your hand up, with the sword upside down. Yeah, that's how you do it. There you go. Hey, Cliff. Clint.
Hey.
Make sure he grabs the big one.
Okay.
Yeah. We're coming. All right, so it's just me. Do you guys customize swords? The handle, maybe the blade? The handle we can do. The blade, not so much. I mean, if you're looking for like a lengthened blade, that's something we can do. But, usually they're looking, if you want a custom blade shape or profile, they're looking like 50 pieces minimum. So it's a little difficult for us to do. But we may have something close to what you're looking for. So shoot us an email, rva.katana@gmail.com. Let us know what you're after. We may have something close to it, but in regards to colors, handles, furniture, tsuba, saya colors, or substrates, that definitely we can do. Is there a waiting period before purchase? No, there is not.
Like a gun.
No background check. Arming swords. Yeah, we got a bunch of them. I'll show you some.
Is that everything?
Is that everything? That fast? You sure about that?
Sure about that.
All right. All right. Cloudhammer's S5 arming sword. What else do we have arming sword? It's kind of like an arming sword, but it's kind of not. It's just like just a single. I guess it is an arming sword. I don't know.
Someone said the store is like heaven.
It's fun.
What is the value of the most expensive samurai sword you have for sale? We have some antiques for sale.
I didn't want to distract. I thought you had something wrong.
No, what's up? Yeah, what's up?
Hey, are you guys gonna close any for like right around Christmas, like Christmas Eve or the day after?
We'll be open. No, we're just gonna be closed Christmas Day. We'll be open Christmas Eve and the day after.
Okay, all right. I was just checking.
Are you working?
Yes. Should be. I don't know. Sometimes the day after
I
Christmas.
think some of the most expensive
I don't think we.
antiques can go up to like 7,000. An Ottoman style. We do have one at the bottom of that rack, right behind Scott.
We're off on Christmas.
All the way at the bottom. It's a Ottoman style
They threaten to make us work every year. But
blade.
they haven't done it yet.
Cavalry sabers.
Ryan plans on being here.
Yeah.
Christmas Day. Oh, whatever, man. You want to do it? Come.
Well, with Christmas, I can't remember if you
So-
pick up Christmas Eve or not, but usually the day after Christmas is kind of light, so I may or may not end up working, I'm not sure. But we should do pick up for sure that day. Okay.
Ottoman style.
Once I know, I'll let y'all know that.
Sounds good.
All right, have a good one. Thanks, boys.
Bye, pal. Yeah, take it easy. Hey, you want a water?
Water, good. Water is good, water is good. Appreciate it. And have a good one.
Swim tube.
Oh, you got a shashka there?
Yeah, shashka. That's what it's called.
Out of the way, Peck.
Out of the way, Peck.
Yep, from the Ottoman Empire all the way up through the Ottoman Empire, Turkey, all the way out to Russia. The shashka was used in many different profiles, formats, many different cultures, civilians, officers alike, military. It's a really fun sword. Single-handed curved saber. Well, I think it's kind of fascinating. If you're around here long enough, you start to realize a lot of cultures came up with the curved saber. Basically, a curved blade is a better slicing weapon, whether it's single-handed or two. Basically, all a Japanese sword is a two-handed curved saber.
Independent of each other?
Independent of each other, yeah. I mean, these cultures didn't influence each other. It's kind of fascinating.
Sometimes
It's like
they
the
did,
way-
sometimes they didn't.
Way to go, dude.
It's like the way the lute sprang up in many different cultures as well. The zither,
This is their
stringed instrument.
I wouldn't be mad if you happened to misplace the return Kinoto for a week.
Who said that?
Old school sword guy.
What else do you want to see? Our holiday sale's going on, by the way. 20% off select items.
What are you swinging around back there, John? What's going on there?
.com.
You back here just swinging swords around?
I'm having fun with the. We finally have S5,
You playing with the merchandise?
S5 Onyx back in stock. Onyx Cherry.
Ooh, pretty.
Most expensive katana, please. Well, from a production perspective, it's probably going to be this $2,200 Dokuji Nami Sanmai from, it's this bottom one here, from Taisuki. Everything on this, actually, the one above is $3,000. one that says sold.
Is it because of the steel?
That's the is it the Tombow, or that's the Omukade? The Omukade is $3,000. The Taiseki stuff tends to be really nice because they custom make the furniture for each blade, so there's still like a hand craftsmanship feel to it. They source the blades from another forge and they hand make the swords. Each one they sell. Those are really nice. So probably the most expensive ones we have. Some of the Cloudhammers are in the $2,000 range. Outside of antiques, just like in the antiques, it goes up to 10 grand plus. But for production swords, also the Dragon King stuff. This orange one here is the Dragon King Kinyu. That one's $1,600, so that's a chunk of change. We have one left. These are almost $2,000. What, $1,850 for this masterwork? We have one left. This is about as close as you're going to get to Nihonto quality without being a Nihonto.
I just talked to the guy from Phoenix Arms, and he says basically the person who mounts these is recognized as the best mounter in Longchen. And so
Wow.
these are the same people who do Huawei. I'm beginning to suspect they might even do some other places.
So he
as well.
builds each sword from the ground up. Furniture, handle, scabbard, everything. Furniture.
Everything is like perfect.
Yeah, it's I want to say it's Nihonto quality, but it's very high quality for.
We got 4 in
Really good.
and 3 have sold.
Yeah, 4 in, 3, and we got 4
less
in
than a
like
week.
less than a week and
Yeah.
one left. So if that gives you any idea how popular they are. So if you got one, good on you.
I don't remember ordering this.
How's it called by the online shop, the Inuyasha sword? It's called the Tessai Gaken. It's upside down too.
But if you look up Inuyasha, you'll find
Yeah,
it.
type in Inuyasha and no, the one above it. Flip it, yeah. Just type in Inuyasha, INUYASH.
Oh, right. We showed.
It was upside down in the rack.
Oh, okay.
This is my partial figure.
That was my fault.
They're like paintings. I consider them art pieces. You know, it's interesting. We rewrote the Constitution for Japan following World War II, stating that swords are part of armament. And what the Japanese did is they declared them as now art, and they heavily regulated the industry. There can be no more than 300 swordsmiths at any one time. Right now, there's what, 130? And it's less than last year. And if you were a swordsmith in Japan right now, by law, you're not permitted to make more than 2 blades a month. So if you're going to control how much somebody can make, you're going to control what they charge, and that's why a modern-made shinsakuto, they're called, a modern-made forged Japanese Nihonto is going to start right around $7,000 all the way up to 15, 20 grand just for the blade alone. Then you're going to get into 3 to 5 grand for the fittings. So you can easily spend 20 grand without blinking from a well-known smith. Now you can find antiques, of course. You can find stuff for anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 in Japan. But if you're looking to have a brand new sword made by a modern smith that's actually renowned, boy, expect to spend some money. Yeah.
That's a cool tsuba. I've never seen that.
Sorry, but I don't speak Russian, so you have to put that in English. I can say privyet, здравствуйте, как дела? Are all the guards made of copper? No, we have them from iron, copper, and other alloys. Lightest Japanese sword we have is probably we have what's called the Featherlight. It's 2.4 pounds. Do I have any Featherlights left? No, the red one right there. Low, right there. Yep.
Oh.
No, it's 1.8. These are 1.8 pounds.
So.
In a realm where things are 2 to 2.5 pounds, 1.8 is huge. These are called the
it's like
Featherlights.
Ready to fly away.
Very, very lightweight. Yeah, they're made from 65 MN spring steel. It's whole steel with spring steel characteristics. We've cut mats with these. They are amazing, but they're really, really light. So look on our website under Featherlight, and you'll see those. Is this Roblox? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's Roblox. That's exactly what it is. Any come with a built-in small knife. Some do. We'll show you all the way at the end.
The ninja one?
Yeah. We'll show you we have a ninja sword. It's the 4th one down on this side. So this has a built-in knife at the end. Yep. Also the sword from Mugen's sword, Typhoon Swell from Samurai Champloo has a little knife in it. And then if you're looking for an actual Kozuga Kogai, we can show you, what do we have with Kozuga Kogai?
The other address. So the 23 mil franc.
Something like
Carrots.
this.
Okay. will, UPS I picked up for the day, but I will.
This is a
talk-
Kogai?
I'll get this tomorrow.
It's a little skewer used to clean the nails, the ears, or to throw, or to use as like a chopstick device. And then you have what's called a Katana. Kodzuga is the name of the actual handle. Some people refer to the whole thing as a Kodzuga.
Oh, it's so cute.
Until you're on the
That's your only adjective. The baby bunnies are cute. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is used at, it's just a secondary knife.
It's like a little knife. It's like a sword for bunnies.
That's what it is. Sword for bunnies.
You apparently waters it down.
So now you know why Tsuba have the holes in them.
Or Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That kind of bunny.
Carabanag.
Run away!
Run away!
The Hanzo
away.
Masamune.
Masamune.
No,
The Hanzo
We only have the
Masamune.
Honjo. We have the Hanzo Masamune, not the Honzo.
Yeah, no, that's what he's
we have
asking
it.
for.
Signed by Randy Jackson. Yeah, we have the Hanzo
And they cut like a
Masamune.
freaking.
This is the Hanzo Masamune.
They're all sharp, driver 2397. All of the swords are sharp.
The Hanzo Masamune, and you can see signed by Randy Jackson right there engraved on the blade. What a piece.
We can also sharpen any sword for $25
Per edge. Per edge.
per edge.
we clarify at the same time.
Somebody will send us a lawnmower blade.
I know.
All right. What else can we show you? What's your sharpest sword? Good question, but not the best question, and I'll tell you why. Not to disparage you in any way, but anything can be sharpened, right? What type of steel retains its sharpness? Now you're talking. So, probably the best edge retention we have in here is a steel called ASAB 88.
Tactical swords.
Yeah, it's just in a tactical katana format, but this type of steel is called ASAB 88. Some of the best edge retention. Why is that? That's important to some people that do a lot of cutting, that aren't adept at sharpening a sword. And remember, when you're sharpening anything, you're taking material away, right? This has some of the best edge retention we've seen. My favorite for edge retention is a tool steel, Japanese tool steel called SX105V. You can cut tatami with it, turn around and cut, bamboo, turn right back around, cut water bottles or pool noodles or tatami. You just won't have to sharpen it. We'll show you a few of these. SX105V. Yeah, that's SX105V.
This one we've cut with in the past.
Yeah. Yep. So it's through hardened. It can be differentially hardened. It has a beautiful hamon when it is differentially hardened. So this is through hardened SX105V tool steel. Again, a Japanese tool steel. Very hard edge. You have to remember, though, it comes down to edge alignment. So if your edge alignment's off, your hasuji is off, you run the risk of bending, chipping them. So there's a skill issue involved. And then if you want to see what SX105V, show any of these Titans. We have the Titans here, any of those. This is what SX105V looks like when it has been differentially hardened. It produces an absolutely beautiful hamon. Let me show that here.
A fun story. I just called Frank Bergman is the one who got that.
Frank
sword.
Bergman, that's the name.
So I called him,
It's heavy.
and he's like, "Oh, I'm watching you guys live." I'm like, "Did you see us unbox your sword?"
Yeah, so that's SX105V. So again, not to disparage you when you ask what's the sharpest sword. It's just I want you to understand or just educate you. Anything can be sharpened, right? Even 440 stainless steel can be sharpened. What would hold that? Would hold that edge? No. So the difference.
Nobody will pull that edge. It will break.
Yeah, it'll just snap, right? Basically. So yeah, if you're looking for edge retention, that's important to you. There's certain steels that will just do it better. But good question. Good point. Is it true katana drenched in blood? I don't know what you mean by there. Tactical wakizashi, we do. We have, we have, I'll show you these here, these right here, these moderns, the modern wakizashi from Dragon King. So this is Dragon King's take on a modern tactical. It's called the modern. This is the wakizashi. We have both the katana and the tanto portions of these sets. This is the version with the bohi.
So skinny
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, this is their take on a modern tactical. Outside of that, I think what other tactical wakizashi do we have? Tac Wax are coming back, right?
tack wax are coming back.
We have these here. Nah.
No.
Like these we have. I'm gonna show one of those.
Sure.
Can you do it? Can you pull it out?
Oh, is this a trick?
Oh, you did it. Good job. Gotta be real careful about that. Yeah, be careful. So we have these as well. This is sort of like a modern tactical wakizashi linked. Maybe a little longer than a wakizashi. But these are pretty cool too. Those are $375. Yep. Say with you S5. Hell yeah, S5 is awesome. We love S5.
What else do you want to see?
Yeah, what else you guys want to see? Got some antiques in here. Lots of antiques. Check it out. We're starting to replenish, but we're selling as soon as they come in, so they're moving pretty quick. Oh, we got new sword bags in.
Nobody's buying these little shuriken.
Boshiriken, yeah. We have a bunch of Boshirikens still left in stock. These bags we got some more sword bags in. Those are great. A bunch of them were sold out of for a
These
long
are
time.
this one's pretty.
Is that pretty? You like that?
I like it. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
whatever. Get out of here. It's a peacock. What do you call a female peacock?
I don't know.
Peahen. What are the babies called?
What?
Peachicks. They're peafowl. Nobody calls a female peacock a peacock, you moron. What do you think cock refers to? Right?
It's called a pea-in. Pea-in?
We don't export these to the UK, unfortunately, because they will confiscate them. We'd hate that to happen to you. Go to our friend Matt Gibbons at bladesuk.com. You got a guy in your country who's really good at getting swords into the country, and he is very fair person. Matt Gibbons, bladesuk.com. Yeah. Who's that? What are you doing? Don't you people got jobs?
Just finished it.
How you doing, pal?
Covered in it.
It's like and subscribe.
What up? What up?
Say hi to everybody. Like and subscribe.
David D. Davidson,
You just got off work. You just got off work. Yeah, right.
30. I'm still covered in work.
Yeah, right on, man. Well, nice to see you. Come on in. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Just seeing what new stuff you guys been getting in.
On the wall right behind you is a bunch of stuff that came in today. Yeah. I'm driving up Route 95 December 30th. How far are you off Route 95? 5 minutes?
Yeah, we're just off.
If 5 minutes? Like 3 to 5 minutes. We're right off of 90. 95 goes right through the center of the city, and we're right downtown, so it's really easy to get to us off of 95. And we're open every day 11 to 6. So December 30th, we'll be open. So yeah, love to meet you. Come on in. Can you show the best sword? Best for what? Cutting? Cutting what? Hard or soft targets? What type of sword? Best from what culture? It's such a... we can show you cool stuff. We can show you stuff we like, but...
It's a loaded question.
it is a loaded question. I hear where you're coming from. That's an American mindset. What's best instead of appreciating what's different, right? Yeah. But we love it all. We do export to Canada. We do ship to Canada. No problem shipping to Canada. We do it pretty much every day. Tonto, let's see. Can Matt Gibbons get them imported from you if I choose one? I don't know. Hey, John, has Matt Gibbons ever bought stuff from us to import? No. It hasn't happened before, but reach out to him. Let him know what you're after. But if we can facilitate something through Matt to help you, you're damn right we will. We're all about getting you swords. We don't do this for a living, so this is why we do it, to get people awesome swords. What's a cool Tonto that you like? She picks this one for whatever reason. Is it because it's pretty? I'm just joking. I'm just
No, I was going to choose the butterflies.
She's a martial art. I know you're
We're
gonna kick
going
my
for
ass. You know I'm
pretty.
joking with you, right? Ooh, oh my God! Be careful, dude. That's a nice. I love that Tsubo in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like Gunbai War fan. Black Lotus whack. We can show you that.
I like how this one looks
Freaking
like,
awesome, yeah.
it drips, but it almost looks like skulls.
Oh, I know, right? And typically they don't do the silk.
That's natural silk.
This one
Oh,
likes
and
natural
sake
silk.
as well.
Yeah, everything's silk. We're like, well, okay, we'll take it. But they never do silk on these Nagamaki.
Yeah, I saw that. Now I like it. Ooh, nice.
Did you see it when we unboxed it?
No. Was that just today?
Yeah, it just came in today.
How long have you had this tripod, John?
It sucks.
It sucks.
We had a nicer one that got broken. That was mine. And this is
Eventually
the,
they got broken that I broke, and then Scott said, buy this one. This is the one Scott told me to buy.
this is where
I don't want to hear any
the
complaints from Scott. He told me to buy
the Amazon
He
link
sent me a
failed me.
link. it. He sent me the link.
You know, once this breaks, we'll get something nicer.
Yeah, I need it.
Ever sword fight in Boy Scouts? You kidding me? I sword fought before that. Were you ever into Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts at all?
Yeah, I didn't like Girl Scouts because I thought the boys were doing cool stuff and like.
I made it as far as Weeblos, but I got in a lot of trouble for fighting. So I'm from South Jersey, and like, oh yeah, now everybody can join Scouts. Yeah,
Scouts or something.
yeah.
And then
I had a lot of. I wanted to get into like Eagle Scouts. I thought all that was cool, but I got in a lot of fights with people.
I just, my brother was in Boy Scouts, and so I was kind of jealous because he got to go do cool stuff, like learn how to build a fire, learn how to like sharpen stuff, and it was for us. It was
What are you
just,
doing, like selling fucking cookies and shit?
that and making friendship bracelets?
That's bullshit. You should be out there making campfires and all that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've come a long way from that, right? Yeah. Let's show some odachi, shall we? Yeah, I got kicked out for fighting.
They got to make little cars and race cars in the Pinewood Derby.
I did the Pinewood Derby. It was awesome.
Yeah, we didn't get to do that.
John, were you ever in Scouts? Cub
yeah,
Scouts?
I was actually.
Did you remember? You remember the Pinewood Derby?
I don't remember those.
The little car kit, and you had to make it really light.
Whatever the second level up was. Tenderfoot maybe?
Did you say Tenderfoot?
Tenderfoot.
Was that the name of them?
I don't know, but that's your new rapper name.
Tenderfoot.
Oakensfield.
Soak and Shield Tenderfoot.
That is like the most killer rap ever.
South Jersey. Yeah, I'm from Camden, so it was Cherry Hill. Burlington.
That is the one.
All the Scouts in Burlington,
Featherlights.
if you know about
See
that.
crane one? Down, right there. Yes.
West Deptford, know it really well.
This one,
Yeah.
I grew up like 5 minutes from West Deptford. Lived in Camden, Mount Holly, Pensauken, Moorestown, Route 130, Beverly, you know that area? Went to Riverside, if you know Riverside, Delanco, Delran, that area. The lightest Ottoman sword. Oh, the lightest.
We don't have a huge selection of
Yeah, we're just down to a few Shashka. Maybe the one at the very bottom. Probably our lightest. This is the civilian,
This one doesn't have a
Shashka.
handguard on it.
1881.
Yeah, the 1881. Yeah, special edition 1881
They
version.
didn't care about
Without the
guarding the
D-ring.
hand.
Nah, you're on your own. They actually are remarkably light, though. Yeah, we don't have the rooms to show you any moves. Plus, we're not entertainers.
Isn't the shashkas they use when they like do the crazy dance? Like,
But we don't want to see you do it.
We don't want to see. Yeah, yeah. Why don't you do that dance?
so they're like,
Defender Nagamaki, we got
Are you
yours.
like swinging around your bra?
yeah.
Just, yeah.
Did you say swinging around a bra?
He was like doing this.
Did I hear that right? What?
What's going on in this shop?
Yeah, takes all kinds. Sword people, right? Whatever. No snow today. It's like 60 degrees.
It's like 64 degrees outside.
Yeah, 64 today.
It was 20 this morning.
Just wait 5 minutes. It'll either blizzard or melt your face off. That's welcome to Virginia.
So you never know.
What do they call it? Like 70 degrees on Christmas?
Yeah.
I've heard various things. I've heard there's a snow chance on Christmas too. That would be great.
New Wolf Blade from Gosayote in stock. We've sold out. We have more on the way. We have more coming. We do have Gilded Dawn and Gilded Night.
Now it says like 56.
Right here. Gilded Dawn and Gilded Night. It's 56 now. Yeah. That's because it's 4:30. This is
Sun's going down.
Gilded Dawn. P10. He's really nice.
You want to pull that in so it comes back in
No, I mean it says 56 for Christmas.
Let me see that.
No handguard on these either.
No. You kill Takezo, who's basically Miyamoto Musashi in the game. You kill Takezo and you get these blades, Gilded Dawn and Gilded Night.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a video game. So
Yeah, Ghost of Yote. Yeah. Ghost of Yote. Yote Long O is a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima.
yeah.
Not pronounced Tsushima, it's Tsushima. And the black one underneath. Yeah, I'll show you that one.
It's like just over 1 pound.
Yeah.
Gilded Dawn, Gilded Night.
Yeah. That's it. Yep. So we have these. So we have more of the wolf sword, the lone wolf sword. We have more of those en route to us. Yeah.
Pull back. I know you're good, but you're gonna pull now. Go over to the side.
Guandao? No Guandao.
No warm down.
Look at this.
Correct. Gilded Dawn and Gilded Night do not have a Tsuba, which is game accurate.
It's pretty amazing. Like,
No Guandao at the moment.
Thursday. Says it's gonna rain next Thursday, Christmas. 46, high 46, 30% chance of rain. Just raining.
On Christmas? I'll take it.
Yeah.
I hate to be cold. I hate to be cold and wet. You know what Apple says? Yeah, I hate being cold and wet at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else we can show you before we get out of here? All right. Looks like it's slowing down. All right, we're out.
Wow.
So thanks again for chilling with us. Definitely check out our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. And check out our holiday sale. Go to our website, rva-katana.com. At the top, you'll see Holiday Sale 2025. We've got some bunch of stuff on sale. We've added more stuff. All to you mods, thanks so much for chilling, hanging out with us, and helping us out and posting links and just being overall cool people. And for all of our customers, if you bought from us, thank you so much. We don't take that for granted. If there's something we can do better, let us know. We do this for fun. We don't do this for a living, but we're customers too. So if we can pack it better, if we can communicate to you better, if there's something you're looking for, let us know, man. We want to improve. So we appreciate you and your time for hanging out with us. You guys take a great rest of your night. Be safe out there. Say goodbye, Natalie.
Goodbye.
It's dark blue natural silk.
Say goodbye. Gross. Put it away.
See ya, YouTube.